Thankful Thursday. Good morning, beautiful people and not so beautiful people. Reminding you the real beauty is within. Fake beauty is not real beauty. Let's not pretend. Fake beauty is an illusion. People who pretend and want you to bend to their will. But what will do they have? They don't even have their own will, and it's so sad that they want you to bend to their will that they don't have. So that means the have-nots are teaching you to be have-nots. And so we're supposed to be listening to these those and hots who have not. Those and hots and hot-nots and hots and nots. I don't know. Today is another hot day, so sometimes the poetry works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I just go with the flow. But morning meditation with Val and the birds. Val and the birds. That sounds like a show. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, sweetie. Oh, there you be. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Birds are loyal, unlike people. Birds are loyal. Once birds like you, they like you. Hey, sweetie. You're like, what's in that bag, mommy? Hey, honey. Hey, sweetie. They're up on your perch. Anyway, it's another super hot day. Mercury retrograde. This, by the way, is some coffee grounds and water. Coffee grounds are already brewed. So coffee grounds and water makes good plant food. So I'm actually saving you a couple of bucks or two to help your plants grow. Because the coffee grounds, now not fresh coffee grounds. No. After you, mommy, I've spoiled my birds. Mommy's got something in the back. I have spoiled my birds. I have started something. There I go again, starting something that, just like how you tried to feed people who you realize weren't your friends. But the one thing about birds are that birds are more reliable and more loyal than people. See, it's a nature thing. Birds do their things naturally. People, these so-called human beings who are trying to be whatever it is they're trying to be, they're fake as fuck. And that's why. Oh, the dragonfly. Oh, beautiful dragonfly. I'm giving them little pieces, little chips of watermelon. Early in the morning. Well, it's sort of early in the morning. It's not early enough, but little pieces of watermelon. That's it. Hey, baby. Hey. We're still on a water, I don't know. I guess we're still on a water conservation thing. Yet, the funny thing about North Carolina, and I don't know if I said it, but all in the same day, we got to conserve water, and then we also found out that our water we having to buy water from PWC, which is another city away. Like I thought, first the water comes from here, and then the water comes from there, and then, you know what, I just don't want to talk. And the water goes up. Prices are going up everywhere. Everything's going up except the salaries. Well, thank you, Governor Stein. The salaries went up like 3%. The people in the federal government, the people and the teachers are real happy about that. See the clap. Well, it's the first budget. It's North Carolina's first budget in 2 or 3 years. So it took 2 or 3 years to give them a raise of 3%. When overall taxes and federal government is saying, well, shit's going to go up about 10 or 15%, and Duke Progress Energy is raising their rates like about 10 or 20%. So what exactly is a 3% raise do? Let's do the math, y'all. If your water company and your electric company, and you're still paying taxes, so if everything goes up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 20%, but you get a 3% raise, you do the math. Okay. But At least shout out to the Jewish governor who said, hey, well, we at least give you 3%. So can't blame the Jews on like not giving you any money. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding, because Josh Stein, I think, is the first Jewish governor we've ever had in North Carolina. So anyway, Val's feeding her plants some plant food, because the coffee grounds, like I said, not fresh coffee grounds, already brewed coffee grounds. This brings a little nitrogen and extra oxygen to the plants, so it helps them to grow. So I'm feeding stuff, yo. And there's Mercury retrograde, and I'm having to shit $1,000 out my ass, around $1,000 out my ass, because I told you I got some roofing problems, and it's sad. Now here's the deal. But luckily, you know, you get good people. That's the beauty of me, that if you find somebody who sees your situation, just like how the people who used to be my landlords used to be, where they would give me grace because they knew I was trying and they knew what I've been through. No justice, no peace for Valerie Jones Baker, whose husband was killed in the streets, where the whole city, the whole town, and let's be real, Fort Bragg, well, not necessarily Fort Bragg, but the VA or whatever it be, where this man, you were like percent clowning him forever and years. He was at 90% for years. He was helping people. He was helping other veterans get their 100%, but you would not give him nothing but 90%. So I could be making money. If I had he got 100%, I would be so set and so straight. But you kept him at 90. Okay. Oh, you got the food. Oh, my baby got the food. Got the food and gone. You said, thank you, mommy. I got the food and gone. Thank you, mommy. Getting that good energy around me. Getting that good energy around me. Because I could use good energy too. That's a beautiful thing. Where people kind of fall short, nature provides for me. So I'm showing you that even if you feel like you're in a lone situation and you just don't know what you're going to do, have faith. But don't just have faith and sit on that faith. You got to put some movement in that too. Movement is not thinking about the past, and arguing with fools or dealing with fools. You cut them off. You cut this Mercury in retrograde is the time that, they're all going to come back. Like you keep hearing people say that person's going to come back. I don't care about that person. Don't come back. I got stuff to do. I got a million trillion things than to be effing with you, because I got bills to pay. Thank you. Confirmation, okay. No, it's not. Uh, 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 um, uh, what is it I wanted to say? Yeah, that just threw me off on some other stuff. You know what? These power companies be just like, it's too much. It's too much, and the grids go down. Like I said in yesterday's video, where'd the money go? Where'd the money go? Yet you keep voting in the same clowns. Now, welcome back to the Daily Show that came on last night. Now, let me say this too. And this is where you cannot throw out the baby with the bathwater. Because I'm 70 years old. You have some 70-year-old people who really know what to do. And you got some 60-year-olds and 50-year-olds who evidently you can have dementia at 40 too. But when you start wanting to put an age right now, I will agree. You've got somebody that's been in Congress, for the last 30, 40 years. So they went in at 50 and they 90 now and they 89. Why are these judges still on the court? Why are these, when there's nothing new to report? It's just the same old shit. It's just the same old thing. And you're wondering why we're moving backwards. And then these people want to come and troll me because I tell the truth. So you really want the world to fall apart? Because it will, and that will include you too. I don't understand how people can make the same old laws and do the same old thing, and they see the world crumbling around them, but they're like Nero, just filling in the fire, and somehow they think that they won't expire. Yet people die every day. Rich people die, poor people die, white people die, black people die, people of all colors die, liars die, truth tellers die too. But the thing about it is you try to take out the truth tellers who are actually trying to help you, and now the truth tellers are realizing, like, you know what? No. So anyway, I got to come up with about another extra $1,000 out my ass. But I'm going to have the faith that it will come, because okay, let me tell you how this has happened with the roof, and I've talked about that before. That I knew I had some structural damage with the roof, but when they were going through the repairs and stuff like that, which they were supposed to like improve your house, right? But it's like with this wood and stuff like that, which I find that everybody who was trying to like get all up in my businesses and all up in my math, that now they have that shit coming back to them too. So Mercury and retrograde, bitch. Where your zaddy and your Maddie at? Where are the trolls? And they're coming through because I can't even see what's in the chat room today because we don't care about the chats, okay? We don't. Salute to the good people. Shout out to the good people who sending me love. The folks who send me hate, bitch, fuck you. You won't stop my greatness. You won't stop my glow. You won't stop me, okay? Can't stop me, won't stop me. So go ahead and do you. Does it feel really good for you to be trolling me? And to the bitch who says, like, you need to stop talking about your person. Well, bitch, you need to stop talking about your person and me. Because I call it your person because you keep talking about that shit. You're the one that keeps sucking up that bitch to keep coming after me. So now I'm addressing you personally. She knows exactly who she is. Bitch, don't play with me. Oh, she feels it. Don't act like you do. Honey, no, honey. Maybe you're destined to be single. I might be destined to be single too, but if I'm destined to be single, I'm cool being single. Are you? I was the only child. I don't think you understand only children is half as much as you think you do. We're in our own bubble, in our own world, and I'm an only child Pisces too, bitch. God, said the crow. I am clearly that girl. I mean, like, let's look at your fat ass. Who wants that trash? Oh, she knows who I'm talking to. So, see, that's what happens when, it's the moon in Aries, or is it going into, what comes after Aries? Taurus? Gemini women. Let's see how this goes. So I have to like do the zodiac wheel. Let me see. After Sagittarius comes Capricorn. So after the fire comes the earth, then comes the air, then comes the water. So after the fire comes the earth. Taurus. The horns are coming out today. Anyway, but yeah. So, but here's Mercury in retrograde. So yeah. So the people, the people who got the familia, the family, who they got the cheap labor. They got the cheap across the border labor that do what they do. But let's be real. I've already talked about how these people try to put me under stew just because I'm not being the drug dealer or smoking weed or doing anything they do. Your neighbors hate you. Really? Do I depend on my neighbors for anything? Do you really, at this point in time, do you really think I depend on my neighbors for anything? This is what I'm doing, showing you that, you know what? Don't focus on your neighbors. Once you find that your neighbors aren't shit, let it go and do you, because still live. Don't be focused on that. But I tell you what, I did have my roofer come by today, and I was paying attention, but you know what, military man. So we good. Elk all the way. But I was waiting to see, because any other time I've had repair people and whatever come by, I've had somebody come out the house. So I was waiting for this bitch to come outside. Like, oh, please don't do it today, man. Don't do it today, because today is not that day. Because I think it's quite clear that Val Jones been leading the way in her own life. So if you think some YouTuber, some content creator, whatever it be, listen, I got real bills, that cost real money, not money that I can get on OnlyFans or some toes and tits and tots, or whatever it do for my simps and my stands. Nah, bitch, 70 years old with stage 4 chronic kidney disease, rolling that back to stage 3 high blood pressure, but rolling that down too. I am good doing me. I've got so many things up against me. People are like, how is she doing this? I know it is an anomaly type of thing to you, but then you say you're an anomaly to you who living with your mama's house, you who living with your sister's house, you who living with your brother's house, you who living with other people, but I'm living by myself, taking care of my bills by myself. So that you don't want to focus on that. You want to focus on, or you want to try to find something negative. Well, see, you talking about your person, or you talking about the person, and then your person gets crazy enough to, like, I'm pretty sure one of the trolls right now, which is why I'm not even paying attention to the trolls, because one of the trolls right now is one of the psycho Suisies or Psycho Simpson stands or Psycho Stanleys that you sent to me because you taking this money and making this bitch as crazy as me, but still she gonna love you, she gonna take you back because the God said, well, God said that. Your spirit team, my spirit team told me to fuck all these hoes. So what spirit team are you talking? See, that's why I put you in the class as a foe. But that's how you make your pay. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do you. I'm not even mad. I'm just doing this for fun. This is entertainment for me. But I really got to, after I get done with this, I've got to go in and check some court systems and check some credit karma. Let me find out that I got some cars and some houses in my name. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, because we're trying to figure out, because that's another thing about North Carolina. North Carolina's court systems are crazy, man. Woo, the red tape, the red tape, the red tape. It's just set to fail. You find yourself in hell, but that's okay. I'm a little bit of a legal eagle, so I know what to do quite well. Reminding myself of how the time when I had to go through all my mom's estate after she died and stuff like that, and the lawyer said, when I finally came to her, and she was like, "You already did everything. Why are you coming to me?" Because I was just tired. I was just tired. And I just wanted, and I still needed a final stamp approval from a legal lawyer, so that's why. But thank you, and that's why I said, as far as voting on a party or something like that, this lady has ran for several things on the Republican Party, but I know her character. So it's not a matter of your party, it's your character. I know Democrats I would never vote for. I know Republicans I would never vote for. And I'm telling you, these MAGA people be really trying to be up in the streets, but not as much as you think they are. You have a certain people who they buy this entertainment. They buy this shit like celebrities do too. You buy this stuff and you put the focus on you. You say you live in a happy life and you're back together, but you're still doing what you do. You still want to fuck everybody and fuck everybody around, and you still keep trying to unviv me, and that you won't do too. I really don't get how crazy people end up with crazy children, and you still haven't got a clue that none of this stuff is going to work. Yet you paying these people, and you really thought that y'all were going to play on my top. Oh my gosh, you air signs, really, a lot of you air signs are getting ready to drop. I got something for that later on today. But anyway, so I had a roofer come out and check out some of the damage. And there goes the beautiful red dragonfly, by the way. I love it. Mommy's showing up. Nature's showing up. Mommy says, "We got you, baby. We got you." And then the spider web. Well, you can't see. I can see it, but you can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it. There's a spider web going across there. The dragonfly just went there. You can hear the birds. The sky's so blue. The sun is out. It's another super hot day. Super, super, super hot day. Super hot day. Let's see, what are they talking about? Truth tellers realize they got it better in the next life. The next life, and this life too. I'm gonna show you that and what's this? What's this? Notice you are. Thank you for sharing. Always good. Notice your blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said have a bath. Have a bath. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I already had a bath, but I'm gonna have another one too, because you know what? I take about 3 baths a day. Not baths, but showers. Okay. Because my bath situation is kind of like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I see little buggy boos. Ants. Let me get my cinnamon out. It already smells like cinnamon, but I missed that too. So, reminding you, need a fix for ants? Cinnamon. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but ants hate cinnamon, but great for plants. Great for plants, bad on ants. So before you spend all that insecticide and stuff like that, get you some cinnamon. Plus, it's just a nice smell. It's a comforting smell. It's just a nice aroma, and it's a good smell. It's a good vibe. Look up cinnamon. Look up spice. Certain spices are just wonderful, so nice. It's just like salt is the spice too. You know what? Salt, actually, in real terms, salt is more valuable than gold and diamonds to indigenous people. Why? Because a rock is just a rock. Until capitalists decide a rock would be worth more than people. Well, you know what? God's going to have something to say about that. But in between time, back to the math. So the people who fixed the roof, like when they fixed this stuff too, but they didn't treat the wood. Now, the wood sat in Bebe, Day, Pepe's, Jose's yard for months and months and months. Like, I guess they were buffering, like, what are we going to do with this? We got this, so we got to use it and stuff like that. It's like all the money that goes into the construction for the roads in North Carolina, but the potholes never get fixed until it comes to a point where, okay, it's budget time again, and where'd the money go? We have all these potholes, but you got the money, but where'd the money go? And all of a sudden they feel like they have to be pushed. That's sad that you have to push the people to do the right thing with the money. But if you don't catch the people and push the people to do the right thing with the money goes into the pocket. Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong and prove it too. I love how people say I'm the scammer and I say, well, prove it. How am I scamming you? Go ahead and prove it, and they never can. So if you think you're going to troll me off of YouTube, or you think you're going to be a simping stand that's going to play on my top and play on my mind, how's that working for you? I'm killing these hoes in the street. Welcome to my summer. It's hot. I am hot. And I'm just doing me naturally. Take a bath? I do. Did you take one? That's the problem. Smelling like ass. And we know why. It's nothing like somebody that smells like ass and looks like ass too to tell you to take a bath. Have you taken a bath? Where's your water at? Is your water even on? Bim, bam, boom. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ooh, green giant. So anyway, my auntie's fried. Auntie's a lot of things. But who's in light one today? I see all these people looking a little, I see a lot of YouTubers like being pissed off. Fuck off. Yeah, it's that too. But life has gotten real. And so you've seen that you've been set up too. So you can't say Val Jones didn't tell you, because I don't do what they do. I'm not coming in trying to be in a circle of tarot readers when this is something that I've always done and always do. I told you I grew up on this shit. This is my craft. I love how people go, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm so-and-so. I'm a little cookie. I curse a lot. It's like all the stuff that I guess you kind of glean from me. She curses a little bit. Military brats. We just being who we are. Be all that we can be. And people say, well, why do you curse so much? Well, would you rather me punch you out? Maybe we curse to get it out our system, because if we got it out our system physically, we could sort it out a different way. See, you keep playing with the military, and we will not play with you, especially on times like this. Y'all be hiding behind your simps and stands and your labels, in their mind, you even don't exist. You're just a paycheck to them. And when you can't pay, you've signed over your life to the devil for all your life. You're going to be paying in perpetuity. So that's why you have to get these people to bow to your will. It's nothing like a sad little bitch of any gender that feels like, oh, well, I want to be king of the hill. I want to be queen of the hill. So you find somebody that you think is a lesser woman or a lesser man, and you say, okay, that's my bitch. But I was never your bitch, man, sir, ma'am, sir, whatever it be. I was never a bitch, not in that type of term. But if I can be a bitch, I tell you, I'll be the best bitch I can be. You don't know when these genes start coming out of me, whether it's Lilith, whether it's Hathor, whether it's Isis, whether it's Ma'at, whether it's Nerthus, whether it's Medusa, whatever it be. I can think of 100 different gods and goddesses that could come through me. And then some people say, see, I told you she was bipolar. Why can't I be bipolar? Why can't I just be channeling? That's what you all say. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my channel. So you can channel, but I can't. Okay. Can we explain to me in common sense terms how they can channel, but I can't channel? If they channel, it's okay. If I channel, I'm correct. Why a lot of pants on fire? This sun is like cooking, okay? So anyway, the people who confirmation. The people that the landlord said, the whole landlord, it's all that stuff too. Like I realized that you have a lot of rappers or a lot of celebrities who've got, it seemed like everybody was getting into this real estate thing. Real estate started being like cryptocurrency. It's like, all these real estate schemes and cryptocurrency schemes. I'm telling you, y'all don't put the well between me and let's just say you overdid it, okay? You overdid it, and you pushed up on the wrong chick. Somebody loves me, and I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody sees me, and I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody's got their eyes on me. Well, everybody's got their eyes on me. All eyes on me. But what happens when all eyes on you and you know you're not telling the truth? You thought you could lie to Boo Boo the Fool when you were being in your mask, but now your masks are falling off. And they know exactly who I'm talking to, or you don't, because you want to be in a delusion. And one girl, you were right. It is a serious, hardcore delusion when they are just finding out, you mean she really coming back? No. How delusional do you think you can be? You can get, I know the birdies agree, you can get 2 billion people in these social media streets. You really think that you're going to force me to go back to a demon or to go back to a devil who has proven itself to be nothing but trash and hell? I mean, none of y'all bitches, I can tell quite well, have ever seen or felt God in your real life, but you said you got God on you. Let us pray. I suggest you pray for you. Don't worry about me. I got me. I'm good. Always do your best. Surrender and let go. The two birdies, the bird nest in her hair. Y'all wanted this card, right? See what spirit does when you really are gripping with spirit. My babies. The two birds in her hair. And her hair is so ugly. Or her hair says a bitch in a wig. And I love it how white America, white America, white America with your hair made from China. With your plastic made from China. With your plastic surgeon, who's from Colombia. Okay. With your BBL from Colombia. White America, okay. And black people, let's talk about you. Why are you getting BBLs when you already had a butt and tits too? They were jealous of us. Now you felt like you had to be extra. Now you are over. You are just morphing yourself, trying to be like someone else who can't even be like them. See, I told you, you let the Kardashians in your mind, in your head, maybe even in your bed. Bitch, I'm not Travis Scott. I'll leave all these hoes dead. They're from the old country. Well, fuck it, bitch. I'm from the oldest. Play with me, Chris. You'll find a good way how to not exist. Whatever Chris that might be, I know a lot of Chris's. Salute to the good ones, but the bad ones, R.I.P. Anyway, surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes you away from, let it go. Read it as it says on the card. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. So once again, with each election year, we're arguing about the past and talking about the past, just like we did 10 years ago, and 10 years ago before that, and 10 years ago before that, and 10 years ago before that. I'm 70 years old, and y'all people have been talking about this for at least 70 years. She was talking about it when my mom and my daddy and my grandmama and my grandfather was around too. It's the same old shit. Hey, little spider. Flip it. See the little spider right there? Hey, baby. I don't know if you can see it. Pull back. It's right there. And the big spider's right there. It's right there. I was like, oh, she got a big spider. I'm at home. Hey, babies. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. So you got somebody's kids coming to a goddess that is full grown, and you actually think because your mommy and your daddy, you seen your mommy and your daddy do all sorts of dashly things that you thought you could do it too. I mean, some of them have been telling you in their music or even their videos, there ain't nothing I can buy. Where's my bag at? Where's your bag at? You worry about a bag more than I do. I've had 3 Louis Vuitton bags. 3. Not 1, but 3. I threw one away in the trash because the strap broke. A bag is just a bag to me. Whether it's a bag from Walmart or whether I didn't know. I don't know who the fuck Louis Vuitton is. I did not know. I was going, and then it's this nail things. I haven't went to my nail salon people in a minute, but I got the nails are really not a thing for me. Really, the reason I started going to that is because somebody that I used to hang with, like, we're gonna get a pedicure and a manicure and a pedicure and a manicure. But I realized at the end of the day that she wanted to throw that shit up in my face, like, because I don't get a mani pedi, but I think it's good that men feel like they want to get that grunt, because I don't hate on no man that gets a mani pedi and stuff like that. I just would never date a man with polish on his nails. That I'm not going to do. That I'm not. Sorry, not sorry, but you don't see polish on my nails. I mean, sometimes I put polish on my nails, but if that's what you want to do, fine, do you. But me personally, I'm not going to date a man with polish on his nails. That's just me. You mean to tell me that I don't have a right to say who I can date? And who I choose to be with me? Bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. I don't know who told you that you can control what's in my life and who I be with. See, that sounds like a boo-boo the fool mofo that's got his nails painted. That, but I want you to date me. No. So bitch, she'll say, see, you still talking about your person. No, I'm talking about everybody. I might be talking about your person. Maybe you're single because nobody wants to be with your lying ass. You better watch how you talk about trash. The squirrel says, don't be squirrely. Don't be squirrely, bitch. Today's a hot day and the moon is in Taurus. It should be. Are we in Taurus or Aries? I don't know. Either way, the horns are out. And the whores are out too. But I might be one, but I'm not the other. Know what I mean? Woo! Bullish on America. So, yes, I've had hot coffee today. The squirrel says, run, Rocky, run. Where is Rocky today? The squirrel says, use time and energy properly. Waste nothing on negativity. Gather the rewards of stewardship. So we're gonna leave these two out because these are your two messages for today. What is today, by the way? Today is a 9-day, right? So it's a day of universality. Universality. So this goes beyond colors. This goes beyond genders. This goes spiritual burp. Actually, just food burp, coffee burp. I ate a great omelet today. I ate a cheese omelet. I know my doctor's like, didn't we say something about you? Yeah, all the doctors always said, like, stop putting cheese in your food, but I know. And it was American cheese too, and some Parmesan cheese. I had an omelet with Parmesan cheese and American cheese. No, actually, shredded cheddar cheese. So actually, shredded cheddar, hard cheddar, sharp cheddar is, if you're going to do cheese, sharp cheddar is a better food to eat than American cheese. American cheese helps melt better on burgers and stuff like that. And again, shout out to Dr. Bobby Price. I probably should have found you 2 years ago. And I'm saying every time I talk about somebody want to go in. So you're gonna get some hit show, but then you're gonna get some trolls too. But you're a big man. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can handle it, bro. So salute to you, because you're up here talking about watermelon too. About how watermelon, the perfect food ain't gone. And I just love it how people are like, why don't you go back to that? It's that African food. And the sad thing about it is that's an African is saying that too. White people, first off, if you got a problem with what we eat when you eat what we do, maybe it's not you. The white people I know that are really cool, they ain't got a problem with me and what I say. They'll be the first to tell you. Like the guy that was on the news saying, here you got this fool up here talking about, we're having conversations that we know. Do you know what happened? And this is Atlanta, mind you. This is Atlanta. This is on news and coming out of Atlanta, where a white man is saying that, like, you want us to talk about the past. And you know what happened in the past? There was savages in Georgia. There was savages, and they were white. They took away, they split open, they killed people, they raped people, they split open women and took their babies away. White people are catching up today. So you MAGA motherfuckers better watch out, because when white people go crazy, they go straight for you. I told you, people, brown people and black people who got a clue, sit back. Watch the implosion come from within. My birds are laughing. You MAGA motherfuckers are about to get it in the end. And those little toxic little mofo Mexicans that you got to come and do your dirty work too. Bitch, I don't feel sorry for any of you. I probably would have some friends, but if you're cool with me, you're cool with me. But you're one of those bitches that tried to set me up because somebody's got you on the label. I told you, don't let Desiree Perez get you fucked up. Anyway, so, because the people who did my roofing, okay, like the same people who didn't treat this wood, all you had to do was treat this wood. This wood came seriously hardcore cheap. They raised up everybody's rent and the lot fee too. They raised up everything. We've been promised like new mailboxes that have yet to come. But anyway, let's get back to the facts. The facts are this wood that sat for almost a year in somebody's backyard. But then they finally decided, well, maybe somebody looked at the books and that we got to check this money. So you started putting it up, but you didn't treat the wood. Now you treated the fence out there. You treated that. Notice how the fence looks dark. You can't see it, or maybe you can. But they just did that this year. But you treated that fence. But the people who lived here, the people whose money that you're taking for rent and stuff like that, this wood is not treated. So you got like ants coming out and stuff like that. You got carpenter ants and stuff like that. You got a lot of stuff that's coming back. So we're having to pay for bad workmanship. So I'm a problem when I say I don't like paying for bad workmanship. But you think I'm supposed to pay for trash? You think I'm supposed to pay because somebody put the money in the pocket, and you think I'm gonna let you treat me anyway? Like when the person who fixed my roof, these are the same people who live in beer bottles and beer cans all over the place. Saying, when you gonna fix my food? When you gonna fix my plate? Bitch, say that now. Tell me I'm fake. Tell me I'm lying about that, and you know that I'm not. But here comes my roofer, and he proves what I said. These bitches didn't help my roof. They didn't help my condition. They made it worse. Now, had the bitch did what he was supposed to do the first time when I actually got the Rust-Oleum and all this to put on my roof, but you know what they did? They used half the can, and then they used the other half on their friend on their own houses, on the friends' houses. Tell me I'm lying, bitch. Tell me I'm lying, and you wonder why I be sorting these people out, and I'm telling the truth because I want you to know if something happens to me, I'm giving you a direct path on where to go. Bitches gonna learn. Play with your mama, play with your pappy, play with your pussy, play with your dog, play with your cat, but don't play with me. They ain't gonna have the nerve to call me slow. Because I won't fuck a broke a drunk or alcoholic who feels like they can control everybody that don't treat their women right. You got me fucked up, Jack. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. And that goes to all colors. Anyway, so he's telling me that, the way that they did it, like they just fucked up. They made the situation worse. And I knew that too. At the end of the day, if I so choose to, but the court is so messed up around here that it would take a minute. But I need to get this roof fixed, I want to get this roof fixed like before August because we're getting ready to if mommy and daddy could just hold off for the big rainy season because the big rainy season's around July and August. So if I could let you if we could slide this heat into August and September, that worked for me. Thank you. Your daughter's asking a favor. Like if we can have a dry July. I mean dry enough. But while I have my man fix my roof. Now I'm letting you know right now. So let me put this on blast. If you bitches come over and bother my man while he's up here fixing my roof, I am personally kicking your ass. So stay in your motherfucking place while my man is working, okay? Because you ain't paying a goddamn thing, but trying to be a distraction. And that's not what I'm gonna do. I mean, he's a military person, so he can handle his shit. So, but back up. Watch your six. We always do. I'm pretty sure he's dealt with people like you too, and you know who people like you are. I don't have to say anything else, but he's the one that confirmed they fucked the shit up. So at the end of the day, I probably could sue these people and make them pay for this shit, which is not to say that I won't. But right now, we're looking at I need to get this, and courts can hang up shit. So I'll get my money on the back end. Best believe that. But right now, you know what? I got to shit $1,000 out my ass. So if y'all feel like, helping out a sister, since you help out all these other people, so you say you do. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the money. But we all know that's just bullshit and hype. But hey, just say if it's true. Let's see if you people want to give to a real oracle. Let's see if you want to. Let's see if you want to address. Oh, okay, confirmation. So I guess some of you do. So thank you. I appreciate you too. Let's see if you want to help the real ones who actually telling the truth, who can help you. Who can help you live another day? Because one thing about me, we're not going to be harboring on people of the past and this bullshit in the past. Because we're at the present and we're moving forward. Okay. But if the past so happens to come up and try to get my present and take my present away, I'm going to take your life, bitch. I have a variety of ways. My way, and then I'm going to give the rest to God, because God says, no blood on my hands this year. I'm Moses, but I can't be Moses, if you know what I mean. Because Moses killed a man. So he had to pay for that. Even though Moses did miraculous and great things. But he still, and I mean, you know what? And I know military, okay, here's the thing. There's levels to this. There's levels to this. You have people who kill people and don't mean to kill people. We usually call them drunk drivers. Or people not paying attention. People who text and drive not paying attention. See what not paying attention does. Or people who just, stupid and you don't realize. You have people who sold somebody a fentanyl joint. That's still homicide, bitch. You sold that bad weed. So you got to pay for that. That's in any court, spiritual court too. And you have people who, if somebody's taking your life, so it's between somebody taking your life and you take theirs, God will look over that. God will look over that. So, why did Moses catch the wrath? Well, Moses did that a couple of times. Y'all read the Bible? So you say. I don't make the rules. I'm just a messenger, okay? All I know is when my parents and when my angel says she's getting ready to get some real blood on her hands, and we cannot let her do that. Not again. Not in this lifetime. So that's what evolution and ascension is. See, y'all want to play in my face, but I'm really that kid. You think I'm playing with you? Why would I spend money on a left-handed Glock just to show? I got a weapon too. No, baby. No, baby. No, baby. I had to take my life serious because I realized you were taking my life seriously too. So I'm prepared. That's why I'm not scared. I've been through so many things. I don't need to be scared anymore. I'm putting these hoes on point, whatever it be. So, bitch, if you got a problem with this, then bow the fuck out of this show. Who told you you can tell me what to do or tell me what to say or say I can't monitor you and talk to you? The FED does. I'm not officially FED, but I'm fed in my own way. You know what I mean? Where y'all running to? You running. The ants just running. The ants just running. The little bugaboos. These little mofos are running. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let me toss this water out. Because I don't know if I'm gonna put this in the plant food. Because I don't know if birds like some water. So let me clear this up. Because my spiders like to get water too. It's hot though. Thank you, babies. And thank you, sir, too. For there you do have some real people out here. Know that everybody is not horrible. Everybody's not horrible. Everybody's not horrible. Yes, the house I own is old, and I knew it was old. But you know what? I appreciate it, and it's mine. And it's mine. So I'm not paying rent and lot fee. I'm paying lot fee, which is rent free. So can you imagine the people who are paying rent and lot free? Why would these mobile homes be $2,000 a month? Do you know all of it? And with that being said, I know these people don't make that type of money. So how are they existing with the new cars and stuff like that? So don't tell me that they didn't work something out and it's sad. Because I know for a fact. And then you got crazy person looking at the books. And that's why somebody at the top heard and got shook. So now everything has to go through corporate. And everything is recorded. Just in case the FED and the IRS comes like, we want to see the books. You don't know who Val Jones knows. You know celebrities. Good for you. But celebrities go to jail every day. Celebrities have to pay the feds too. The feds don't give a fuck if you're a celebrity. In fact, to be honest about it, they're even more inclined to take you down, if you know what I mean, because they be feeling some kind of way. Like, we getting tired of these bitches thinking that they can get away with everything. No, you making us look bad. Wrong year, bitch. Wrong year. So anyway, always do your best. That's come out twice. So that's the 3 squirrels. So we're going to leave it at that. Always do your best in case you came in late. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Your president wants to bring up the past, and he wants to restore the past like he wants to restore the South again, yet he's never been in the South. And let's be real, he should have been president in the first time. But you know what? All that shit is bogus, and everybody's seeing it now. That's why, I can't tell you who to vote for, who not to vote for, or even to vote, if you know what I mean, because voting seemingly doesn't change a damn thing. How are we 70 years later, and I do mean 70 years later, later, still arguing about the same goddamn thing that my parents argued about and that my grandparents argued about. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, shit, you proven to me that all the shit that I used to do. I mean, I think about all the politicians that I've actually helped and did their commercials to, and you all turned to me. So all of you are little bitches to me. I don't care if you really representing. I mean, I can start naming some names right now, but I'm letting it be because it said let go of the past. But I'm just putting you on some information, some tea that you're hearing it straight from the source, and not another reader who think they know me, which you never knew me. Now it's my time to report on me. This is the Val Jones Real Radio, Real Person Report. Doing what real oracles do. Why should I lie? Why should I lie to you? I tell you, girl, Miss Priestess, I start singing Annie Lennox and you start singing Annie Lennox too. So I know you be watching all the time. Oh, there goes the white butterfly. Clue. Mommy said you plugged right in. Oh, that girl always be watching you. She always be channeling you. Mm-hmm. Say hi to Sophie Doe for me. And your dogs can have really bad farts. Man, I had an Irish setter. Child. Duchess. She had distemper too, but child. Duchess. Gorgeous Irish setter. But Duchess had a fart that you had to leave the room. I'm having memories right now of me and my mom and my dad at the kitchen table, and Duchess come in, at her in the house, and Duchess come in and just sit, because, Duchess, Irish setters think they're people too. If you have an Irish setter, But then all of a sudden she just, and it's the silent ones. It's the silent ones. Silent but deadly. It's like a silent gas bomb just went off. And we're looking at each other. And we know it was each other because dogs have a particular type of fart that is different than people fart. They have I guess it's from the dog food or whatever it is. It's just like, it makes me throwing up right now to think about it. I'm telling you, if you could somehow or another mobilize dog farts and put them in a fart bomb, that would be just as dangerous as C4. Oh my God, that shit's deadly. If you know, you know. Oh my God. Dinner time's over. Food time's over. Everything's up. You can't eat after that. And Dutch is like, what I do? You know what? And this is why I said animals can be smart. Reminding you, we're at the dinner table. Now I'm thinking about it. Because she's done that. She did that more than once. We're at the dinner table. We're halfway through the meal. So, we did eat something. But then after that, we're like, we're done. So we're throwing the food away or giving it to her, okay? That little bitch planned that. She's like, I'm eating people food today. Fuck this dog food. I know how to get some people food. Don't think your pet's not playing with you. I keep telling you, you start treating your pets like people, they think just like people. I look back on that and I'm seeing now that little bitch was getting her some people food. Clever, clever. Well played, my dear. Well played. The squirrel says, use time and energy properly. Waste nothing on negativity. Gather the rewards of stewardship. Now, I can talk about these bitches who try to steal from me. They didn't try. They stole thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from me. But I'm going to get back to, we trying to help the children in Africa. We're trying to build new schools. I'm going to put this in your cryptocurrency account. What's your account number, baby? I don't forgot that account, so they can't even get an account right now. That account is locked somewhere. So if the feds can go and get that account and get my money out, if they haven't gotten it already, I'm pretty sure they got enough of it out. That's how they bought their drug money. You think you're paying them to put in your crypto account, which they're going to convince you, I'm a master at this, so I know what I'm doing, right? So, you thinking you're talking to Elon Musk, right? Or Elon Musk prototype or whatever it be. But then you're looking at a cryptocurrency scammer who's taking your money and getting drugs off of your money and houses and cars off of your money. Are you going to get anything? Hell no. That's why a lot of people, you got a lot of old people that got, they've got their homes and the savings and everything taken away because you invested it in a scam, okay? But these bitches want to come in and say, I'm scamming, because they want to run us off of YouTube. They want to run the truth tellers off so they can keep scamming the rest of you. And some of you people, do you really feel good about yourself? Like, I know you trying to make your money. I know I done heard this enough times. I just trying to feed my family. Well, fuck you and your family too, if that's what you got to do. Grift good people who actually trying to lift this country up. And this is my country too. So any motherfucker who said this ain't even a country, well then bitch, whose country is it? Just exactly whose country is it? Good white people. Salute to the white people who get it, but you fucked up crackers who don't. I'm going to let God and the sun and the moon and the earth and the tides and the weather sort that out with you. Boom. And the military too. That boom came right on time. It always does. Boom. Run, Rocky, run. Use time and energy properly. Waste nothing on negativity. Gather the rewards of stewardship. What is a good steward? Look that word up. Steward. Look that word up today. Google that. Always do your best. Look at the crown. Look at the dove with the crown on her head. Look at the dove with the crown on her head. Look at was I supposed to be waiting for somebody to give me flowers or a crown or a ring? I mean, you mean this ring? This ring that God gave me? This ring that, seriously, put me on the lie detector test. Who gave you that ring there? Who gave her ring? God? No, seriously, who gave? God? It was just sparkling. God says, look here, look here, look here, look here. Bling! What is it? Come here, my daughter. Come here, my child. Come here, my darling. Bling! And it appeared. Almost out of thin air. Now you think I could turn around and sell this ring and get my roof fixed, right? No. I'm not doing that. And trust me, this ring is worth more than the roof. But to me, that's what crack addicts would do. And alcoholics, that's like first, like, you know, I mean, God gave me a gift. See, I'm showing the difference between me and you. I know that I've got to get this money, real money, to pay my roofer. A real man, a real person too. But I'm not going to pawn this ring because I got this ring from God. This was a gift from God. So I'm going to have to live in my faith. So Mercury in retrograde is testing me too. I'm a believer in myself, and I know I do good music. Well, music's not what I do, but I do good commercials, and I do good voiceovers and good parodies too. I didn't say I do good head. That's what some of you want me to do. You want me to do good head on you, or a bitch wants me to do good head. You know what, bitch? Bump, bump on your head, Star Trek. So anyway, no, but see, that's the difference. You would have been done pawn this shit off for some crack, and or alcoholics would do that just to get a bottle. You running out, you can't do math, and you gonna pawn a God's gift away just to do crack. How's that working for you? I don't throw away God's gifts like you. I've just established the difference. Hello, my morning dove. Clue. Morning doves are very loyal. Once they consider you family. So that she has no family around her, but I do though. I'm in my morning sauna, the natural sauna. So, as the dove with the crown says, honor yourself. I do. Honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dream, and I do. So I'm going to let somebody else who's putting my stuff through ChatGPT, and then you come out, good morning, collective. How are you doing? My collective is so beautiful. I'm hoping y'all is well. I had a good night's sleep, but my eyes are real puffy. So I know, right? So how'd you have a good night's sleep, but your eyes are all puffy? Confusion, conflict. Spider sense is going off. Nah. Conflict in that story. It's like the math. When you say you're gonna give people a 3% raise. Even if it's in Social Security, but the overall taxing is gonna be 10 to 20%. So we're still in a deficit. You know what I mean? I mean, they're playing us for fools. And it's the same thing as every election year. It's always election year, and this is the pre-election year before the big election year, but it's still election year. You know what I mean? So you want to have people argue with each other and fight with each other and protest, and while they're siphoning money and they're doing their thing like they always do, and you want to really take me off of YouTube or take me off of everything because you know what? You really hate truth tellers like you did back in the day. What would Jesus do, considering that was no J? What would person Yeshua L or whatever it be? That energy came to all of the cultures, not just white people. And let's be real, let's get that clear. That person that was born to two brown people did not have blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh, I guess Jesus was an albino. Oh man, what is going on? The ants are just scurrying right now. Am I like, is this reminiscent of some people right now? What is happening? The ants are just losing their minds right now. What is going on? See, had they treated the wood, see, this is where you went wrong. Contracts are supposed to go both ways. You got your people paying for rent, paying for stuff, and you raising the limits, okay? You said you were going to do beautifications on the house, but the bitches fucked up my roof, and now I got to pay for it. Once I get this shit out the way, I probably will sue you, or maybe you need to how about 5 months free rent, or at least 2 months free rent? That's the least you can do because you fucked up my shit. So if you don't want me to put the feds to the IRS on you and really take this in a court of law, because eventually, I can prove this, okay? Because I've got a certified roofer who can say that the shit that they put on my roof made the situation worse, not better. So if we take this in a court of law and I do sue people who I said, these people are fucking up my house. But no, you had structural. No. They made my structural damage worse. That's at your cost. So I paid shit. I paid for something that did not happen. Fraud. You represented one way and you came across another way. Fraud. If this was in the medical terms, it was malpractice, but now it's malbusiness. Fraud. Now I'm a nice person. Take 2 months off. Well, I'm not going to do that. Well, then we'll just go to jail. Fraud. We can tie up the court system forever. Yeah, you could. I'm going to get my rent fixed anyway. But I bet you somewhere down the line, by the time I pay, then it's going to be triple pay. Because what you don't pay tomorrow, it's just like, well, I'm going to get this roof, go ahead and get this roof fixed, because it's just like Mercury retrograde. When you have a problem, you best try to make the steps to fix it. Reminding you, God said, take 1 step, I'll take 2. So I'm taking my 1 step. Some of y'all just sit and pray and get your readers to do what you do, what you need to do. You need to make positive moves. You need to let go of the past. You need to not be dependent on, thinking that somebody's going to come back to you when it's already dead and gone. You blew that bridge up. You blew the bridge up, and whatever was left, I set that bitch on fire. Let me say this, and I've said it about 1 billion times. I have never regretted a bridge I burned. Never, ever, 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 ever have I regretted a bridge I burned. And I burn up bridges all the time. Boom. I would be a good demolition expert. But I don't think for some reason that my mom and my dad thought that we really don't want her to be around explosives. No. Like when mommy put me on, I learned how to shoot. Well, you kind of knew how to shoot, so you reminded yourself that you know how to shoot. Now you got a loaded Glock in your house with gold dots. But that doesn't mean that we want you to go out and keep going out on the range. Like they're teaching people out on Fort Bragg, they're teaching their kids, they're teaching wives, they're teaching spouses who might not know. But it's like, no, you already know how to do that. Thank you. I heard the boom, yo. You know how to do that already. We don't want you to do that right now because you're still in God's therapy. You're in mama's therapy. You have way too much strength on you that you're like, oh, is this bitch fucking with me? Is this psycho bitch fucking with me? You got those pinchers coming out. It's Cancer season, and you go to the Leo season too. Ooh, July. I love myself some July. I just love the month of July. I always do. Daddy's birthday month. And then you got that Cancer, that Leo on the Cancer cusp. Ooh, and then they say, let the Kraken come out, and you keep talking about lethality, lethality. I got that. And I'm telling you, some of the finest people I ever, I'm going to tell you what. Mm, I'm here. My heart here is for the 82nd and the 101st. But there's a few folks at the 75th Ranger Regiment. And let's be real, the Blue Angels, the Navy SEALs, the Navy SEAL planes have shown up and stuff too. And always my Golden Knights, my Golden Knights. You already know I rock with you. Always do your best. Honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dreams. Taking action is about fully living and expressing who you are. I've got a good team. You don't need many. You don't. It's not about numbers. It's not about numbers. It's not about quantity. It's about quality. And I'd rather have one or two good people around me than 1,000 bullshit motherfuckers that'll turn on you at the drop of a dime. And most people will do that. They do it all the time. So the people that you trust today, you find out that you can't trust them tomorrow. Because when times get bad and times get sad, and times always do, they'll turn on you. And they've always have, from beginning to the end. For every Abel, there's a Cain. For every Abel, there's a Cain. And for every Sarah, or for every, whatever. Wow, that came out again? That's 3. Three's the start number for me. Always do your best. Always do your best. Take action without expecting a reward. So I took action on this roof without expecting a reward, but I got one anyway. I found somebody that I believe will do good work, okay? That they confirmed exactly what I thought. So right off the bat, I know that wasn't a lie. And he explained things to me properly. And I was wise enough to know. See, I'm kind of an outdoorsy DUI type of chick, so none of that stuff went over my head. So I was like, I understood exactly what he was talking about. I'm like, yep, 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 yep. Yep. And now research and research and research and research and research. And actually the price is comparable, is fair too. So it's not somebody that's cheating me. But now, so you want to get to this person, I guess you want to offer him some money to like, we need you to cheat her. I think at this point, where with everybody watching me, I think he would be boo-boo the fool to do that. But I could feel that there's a sense of integrity in him because this is a military person or ex-military person. That's why I don't mind working with ex-military people around here, because if you're around here, you live around here, you already know the bullshit shit that this place can be. So we have our own little, let's just say we have our own little unique type of clan, so to speak. We have our own unique type of tribe, like that we sit back and go, yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Could be famous, but we choose to be practical and frugal. So take action without expecting a reward. Do your best and take action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can either receive greater rewards than you imagine. Read that again because you messed it up at the end. Heard. Do your best to take. That never gets old. Is that what's a confirmation from Doc? You know. Do your best. Be all that you can be. Do your best and take action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action. And you can either receive greater rewards than you can imagine. You can even receive greater rewards than you imagine. Christmas is coming around soon, baby. That's what Master Sarge, that's what Sarge said like about a few months ago. And it's Christmas in July. If you know, you know. It's all good in Val's world. But a bitch gonna say, you talking about your person. Bitch, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about everybody. What's it to you? You can talk. I can't talk either, bitch. You got shit fucked up. Don't let me really come on you. Well, you can't beat my ass. I bet I can. You don't know what I can do. That's the thing. You air signs though, man. You think you know, but you don't. There's nothing like an air sign cracking out or smoked out or whatever it be. The only thing worse than an air sign fucked up is hate to say it, but it's a water sign fucked up too. Water signs can be the worst because they really get caught up. Well, Cancer's in the Scorpios, but man, once the Cancer and the Scorpio figure out, and the Pisces too, oh, y'all dead. we're reminding you we are the Red Sea. We are the Red Sea and the Kraken too. So either way, once a water sign goes high vibe, you have already lost. Okay, we are the fire. Especially somebody like me, I have just the perfect placements. I have the perfect earth placements, the perfect air placements, the perfect fire placements in me, and the perfect water placements. So it's all good. All right, babies, we're going inside. I'm going to take a shower again and go through my credit and see. Oh, yep. I forgot. Mommy? Big Fat Fred, and because there's a lot of cinnamon in this water, so I know the spiders like the water, whatever it be. So this for my spiders and my put it here. Put it here. That's still my Lamashu in a. Damn, what is going on? Damn, what the fuck is happening here? Oh, that's a colony right there. That's a colony. That's a colony. All right, excuse me. I'm gonna have to do something else. I know what I gotta do. Hang on. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I sell a monster and the ants come out. I got it. I got it. We got it. Oh, DUI tip. Oh, DUI tip too. Oh, I see cinnamon sprinkles all over the phone. Hang on. Woo. Get this off. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Uh, Somebody's burning today. So see all that. So see, this is no, wrong. This is a little vinegar water, vinegar water, half vinegar water, and cinnamon too. I might have to. Okay, it stopped up, it clogged up the plug, but let me push this out and let me do this. My own little insecticide. So you got a calling in here. So boom, bam, bam, bitches, bam. All right. Let's see how that vinegar cinnamon water work on your ass. Oh, this grandma, retreat. Where I go? Where I go? Oh, here too. Let me get you too. Whoop. See, that's something that you can make in your own house. So instead of going out and buying that insecticide, get you some vinegar, half vinegar water, half because you know they don't like cinnamon and they don't like vinegar water. So I actually added vinegar water and the cinnamon. So I guarantee you. Let me get over here too. Oh, we're kind of good over here. You got a few just trying to creep. So they creep. Well, we're catching all creeps today. So Mercury retrograde. Look at that. That's a whole line of cinnamon. Okay, I'll just go in and make some more. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. You can try it. It may or may not work for you. But hey, you know what? You might as well. It's like this much. I might as well give the rest of my plants. It might rain today. You don't know. But it might not. So I told you this is good plant food. No need to leave this a little bit in the house when I can just make some more. With the coffee grounds. The coffee grounds are all over my plants. But that's okay. That's good too. That's good too. Anyway, that's your therapy tip for today. Get what you need out of it. I always do. I'm so glad we had this time together. But see, that's what I'm saying. See, this is what happens when people don't know what they're talking about, and you have to turn around and pay, for extra stuff. Like you have to pay for insecticides, because if the people just treated the wood, had they just did the right thing, we wouldn't be doing that. But the funny thing about that, the same people that tried to scam me, try to put me in a bind or whatever it be, now they're mad. Now I hear that they're mad at each other. They're mad at each other, and they're talking to some people. I told this is my Lamash juice where I burned Lamash juice ass. I still got that bitch in a jar. But the same people that burned me, now they're getting burned by the same people who they won't even answer the phone. I hear some of them say they won't even pick up. Okay, they're running away. They're trying to get to some island. They're trying to get to overseas. A federal indictment can go anywhere. They can extradite your ass right back. I think they can. You think that other country is going to protect you? Why should that other country protect you? You think like other countries don't have enough criminals in their country, so why would they protect you? Who are you to them? Just another rapper, another actor, another wannabe, or whatever it be? Bitch, please. Y'all done messed up. You messed in the wrong lane. And you're still messing too, see? That's why psychos and crash outs and addicts and druggies, they don't like me, and that's okay. I don't like you too. That we shall agree. So why would I even remotely? I know in the next lifetime, it's going to be the same thing, because you're still going to be a fool, and I'm going to be me. But you go ahead. You talk about that fire truck is out. It's going to be a hot day. I'm going to let mom and daddy sort it out. So we're going to go in. Let me hang on a second. Ooh, child. This is why you can't get SSI. You'll be moving around for somebody that's your age with what you do. Oh, girl, you're healthier than us. Shut up. Let me make my money. Can I? Can I make my money? Oh. Hi, babies. We good? We good. You got food. You did the food pickup. You good to go. I told you I started something, man. Now I'm up here. They're expecting food in the morning. It's not. They have a little fat asses on my roof too. But no, the roof is not that is bad enough. But so if I really want to help a sister, in reality, if you really love and support the truth, Cashapp a sister. Send me a few bucks. Fuck the gifts and buy me coffee. I got coffee. I got gifts. Gifts is not gonna pay my roof. Coffee, I can't pay the roof with coffee. Fuck to buy me a coffee. Go to my Cashapp. Cashapp Me $ValJonesDaO. Oh, let me go get this show. Girl. Alright. You got everything? Yep. That's it. Reminding you, the same trolls who want to come on, Auntie Fried. Well, part of that's true. I've got a tan here that I don't know if you can see it, but look at it. You see that? Look at that. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. Look at that tan line. Look at that tan line, bitch. And I used to do that every summer in the rocks too. So, do you use sunscreen, Val? No. But you got to use sunscreen. You got to use sunscreen. I used sunscreen for about like a year. Well, not really a year, but didn't like it. I mean, I'm 70 years old and I don't have skin cancer, so I'm cool. I mean, I guess, you know what? Me and the sun don't have a problem. I just get a tan, but look at that. So you got caramel honey and you got semi-sweet chocolate. Jesus. Look at that tan line, bitch. Damn. I'm like Jesus Christ. People be cooking, right? It's summer. But black folks, you got melanin in your skin. That's the beauty of melanin. So actually being in the sun helps me. So, Auntie fried, I am frying, but I'm good with the heat. Now give me some watermelon, and I'll make me some watermelon fries. I'm gonna fry me some fish today too. And then like I said, I just love it when people with fake hair be telling me, "Oh, your hair ugly," and your hair is not. I don't have a horse's ass in my hair. But hey, go ahead and do you. I mean, I'm just saying, you want to hate on my hair, then that gives me the right, what they call it, fair exchange, and that gives me the right to hate on you too. At least I don't have a horse's hair, ass in my head, and people are like, white America, white America. But your car is from China, your wig is from China, your clothes are from China, your shoes are from wherever it be. Then I finished about how I had 3 Louis Vuitton bags, and I threw one in the trash because the strap broke. So when I was getting my nails done, and my I I have honorary Asian godparents. So, shout out to the Asian community who rock with me in real life. So they were like, and they would know because they're the kings and queens of the knockout bags, right? And so, Mama at the nail salon said, because, I mean, she kind of knows, not really knowing my situation, but she knows, well, I mean, I never flaunt myself like I'm rich or anything like that. I mean, I am a kind of a, rich bitch in my own life, but, that's just not my thing to, like, show it off like that. But, you would never know the way where I live and what it ever be. I'm just saying, I know a lot of rich people who don't look rich, but they are rich on the inside because richness is from the inside, not from the outside. You'll find out eventually. But the point is, oh, I got the sweat in my eyes, man. Excuse me, why? Ah, but she's like, and she knows I wasn't dating or anything like that. So she's like, but she saw me with this bag that she hadn't seen before, and evidently this bag cost a lot. And she's like, I mean, like a lot. And so she's looking at it and looking at it, and then so she gets her husband, which is crazy. Which now I'm not. Now I'm like, now I'm in the nail salon. I'm like, okay. It's just like when people start speaking Spanish, but you think I don't know Spanish. I know enough of Spanish to know when you're talking about me. So all that stuff that you think I wasn't picking up, I was picking up on all of it. Same thing with I can't speak Chinese, I can't speak Japanese, but I can speak energy. I can speak fluid energy. So I can tell when the energy and emotions. I can tell when, like, I am in a serious discussion right now. What is this about and why? So they're like, who gave you this bag? I'm like, a friend. And she was like, that's more than a friend. And I'm like, why? What? I got 3 Louis Vuitton bags that I did not pay anything for. Now, whether y'all got it at a knockoff store or whether you got it online, one I still can't find. One is somewhere in the house. I think it slipped through the portal, like that last bag of weed I bought, and like my witch book. Which is interesting. I mean, guys, we go take this. We're just gonna remove that, which left me with the one bag. If you want to see, okay, I'll bring it to you so you don't think I'm lying. As people want to say, she lying, and I'll bring out the receipts. For some reason, I can't even seem to give this bag away. Inspect, okay? Now, it's a little damaged on the inside. I'm letting you know. Well, I had magic markers and shit like that. A magic marker got in it. But that's, like this real leather and stuff like that. It's a real Louis Vuitton bag. So, can I get $500 for this bag? I don't know. I guess it costs so much more than that. Can I get $700 for this bag? So if you want to buy this bag for $700, make me an offer. And we figure out what we can do. But I seemingly can't give away. But do you think, for those of you who know me, do you think I would buy this for myself? Like, it only has 2 pockets. Like it's like a suitcase. It's like a bag suitcase. So I'm like like, I don't know how much these things cost, but this is not something I would even buy. And I had a purse, and I had another like mini bag that's the mini bag. The purse, the purse I still should have around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I think it slipped through the portal. And the other one, the strap broke on it. Like, one of the straps broke. So I just like, well, it's not usable anymore. So I just threw it away. Strap broke. I didn't. Thank you to the person who gave it me the time around that they gave me this. They said they were just showing me love. But I just figured out if it was one of those knockoff bags, but it's a real thing. And that's when I realized, like, wow, this shit goes deep. It goes deep in these spiritual streets, these connections, these contacts, these whatever it be. So God gave me this ring, but a man gave me that bag. So I mean, if you want to buy that bag, you can feel free, because I mean, a bag is just a bag. That bag is because I started thinking about, and I started really looking how people look at you when you carry that bag. Now, if you're on a military basis, no big thing, because military people be having signature bags and signature clothes all the time. I mean, I told you, military, we are the trends. We don't follow trends. We are the trends. You got the trends from us from the very beginning. So fuck a trend. Fuck a trend. There's nobody I know that gives a damn about the Kardashians or the Smiths. And even like what Jon Stewart says, like in New York, of all the New Yorkers he knows, most New Yorkers don't even go to the Met Gala. Like I told you, it's just like how they're trying to do the curfew, the kids curfew or whatever in Raleigh and Durham, because of the teen takeover, which once again, the trend thing, what they do every election year, the teen takeover. So you're looking at the teens, or the black teens, or maybe all teens, like they're destroying things. But the fact of the matter is, they tell you, and that's been on the news several times too, is that the majority of the teens that got in trouble weren't even from the Raleigh Durham area. People being shipped from Wilmington and Florida and stuff like that. How did you even make it to Raleigh and Durham? How the fuck you coming in from Florida? What's up with Florida? Florida got way too much time and drama on their hands, man. Y'all be doing too much. And so I guess, okay, so fine. So you're gonna send this little caravan of rusty, crusty, dusty drug dealers and super spies around me. Like, you gonna make me compromise my structure. You gonna make me compromise my spirituality. You gonna force me to bend and take a knee and to suck on a bitch. Gender not specific, bitch. On your mom and daddy, I will kill everybody in your family tree. Did I stutter? Did I blink? I'm not Cat Williams. Whatever that means to you. I'm just saying, bitches better stay in that place. Mama's got some money to make. So if you want to get that bag, or you want to like Cashapp me some funds so I can get my roof fixed, and I have these wonderful stories of motivation coming your way. I mean, I've been told you the books that I have. You can get them or not. And it's comedy and poetry too. So if you like poetry with a slash of comedy, with a good slash of therapy, then you know what you can do. 'Cause right now we're going to do a commercial. No, wait, where are you at? Right now we're going to do a commercial break, but we're in Mercury in retrograde, and the computer's still acting some kind of way. Whew, Lordy, jeez. I'm looking at the my tan lines, man. I'm still like, checking out the tan line, man. That is like crazy. Did you see that? That's like butter pecan and dark chocolate. Man, that's wild. that's wild, even though I'm looking at that. It takes usually about so I turn about 2 to 3 shades darker. Well, however dark that is. That's my summer look, and that's my spring and winter look. So depending on when you catch me, my color's different. Some people get red. I just get semi-sweet chocolate. So what does semi-sweet chocolate do? There's a message like it's like a Sour Patch Kid. I'm semi-sweet chocolate. Clue. Patience, little one. Patience. Patience. I'm having to work on that too. Patience. It is Mercury retrograde. You know what you need to do? How about you get that computer that's been on the floor for the last couple of years? And I know. So that you need to do that too. So there are some upgrades. There are some things that I need to focus on. That's why I ain't got time to focus on.
Hi, I'm Val Jones, aka ValJonesDaO, aka the woke storyteller, aka whatever. Anyway, where can you find some of the best therapeutic comedy
I have books
in
too.
The entire universe? On BANDCAMP.com. That's right, BANDCAMP.com. I have 4 projects on there: Ether Egg, Natural Born Orator, Tricks, Trolls, and OPP. That speaks for itself. And the last one, the latest one, Certified Crash Outs. And I'm telling you, you can spend $200 to your therapist or $500 to your tarot worker. Whoa, you need this to just kind of give you a break, give you a laugh, and make you sit back and think about what you just did. See, yes, I do that. I am Val Jones, ValJonesDaO, therapeutic comedy and more on BANDCAMP.com. Get my books and tide the vibe, and so we move on.
Well, hey, if you want to keep spending money for people to just grifting you, who am I to stop you? I've said enough. There's a train coming. There's a train coming. There's a Big Mac truck coming. But hey, you said, no, I'm cool. I'm like, okay. Go ahead. Do you? And I walk away. And then people get mad because I walked away, and then they got hit by the train or got hit by the semi truck, and they went, well, I need you to help me, nobody won't help me, I'm hurting, but I told you to get out the way, you didn't get out the way, so I'm responsible for you getting yourself I'm responsible for you getting knocked the fuck out when I gave you a clue that you get ready to get knocked the fuck out. Okay. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. But I'm reporting that because people apparently do that all the time, especially in these social media streets. So I'm letting you know because I realize I'm not the only one that's happening to. So that's what I do. I tell my story. I don't have time to talk about everybody else's story or talk about somebody else's relationship or the divine masculine, divine feminine gonna get back. I don't have time to talk about this shit. Y'all talking about that shit. So before I talk about that shit, I'm gonna talk about you bitches talking about that shit, who you put me in that shit. Because bitch, you want to put me in that energy and you think you're gonna control me or troll me or whatever it be, and you think I don't know you're talking about me, but I know you are, then bitch, I'm gonna troll the fuck out of you, because you gonna know that I'm talking about you. I'll tell you, I don't hide from nothing. That's one thing about Val. She is fucking brutally honest, and I don't apologize for that. Unapologetically Val. Do I have to name my channel that? Don't take offense if it's not offensive.
Edutainer, public speaker, broadcaster, voiceover artist, and commercial audio production specialist. In other words, I do audio commercials, jingles, and rap parodies. And the best part, I am an actual professional. This has been my craft for over 40 years, professionally and successfully. And I don't cost you an arm and a leg. Wow, professionalism with quality. Who does that? Me. What can I say? I'm that good. Let me make your jingles, your commercials, your content pop with a voice that always rocks the spot for all formats. For my price list, just email me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. That's iamvaljones@gmail.com. Or text me at 910-778-6056. That's 910-778-6056. I am Val Jones, Edutainment and Creative. Let me work magic for you.
And you're right, these evil people do be trying to read our minds and stuff like that. So that's why I invite you in my mind. I'm like Doctor Who. See, they want to read your minds. They want to read your minds. They think they know everything about you, but there's no way possible you could have ever known everything about me. Even if you broke into the Akasha records, even God had me on lockdown. There's still some things I can't see. I told you, I can see these people. I can call out some names and I can tell you who they are and dare you to sue me because you know goddamn well you can't sue me. And you may try, but I got receipts, bitch. So I'm telling you, come sue me in motherfucking real life. Please do. Bring me to a court of law so I can bring my receipts and I'll be the richest bitch in the whole entire world. I'll be richer than all of MAGAs and their president put together. Please try me, as James Brown would say. But they won't. They just want to talk, and think they're going to troll me off these YouTube streets, and you can't, because it's like you think YouTube's the only option. There is other options than YouTube. There will always be other options, especially other options for me. It's Boo Boo the Fool that actually thought I'm going to be the only option, and if I can't be the only option, I'm going to stop her options. Well, why don't you stop me if you so Billy Bo badass, bitch? Bitch is not gender specific. Man, I'm telling you, don't let me start acting like Miss Vanjie on all of you. Shit, I've been watching way too much RuPaul. That's why I say if I want to watch a drag queen, I'm not going to watch the fake housewives of everywhere. I mean, at least, drag queens are drag queens. Why are black women looking like drag queens? Why are you looking? You let some cracker ass hoe try to tell you to get all this shit and you look like trash, and you listen to a man who don't even like women but want to be a woman at that. Get the fuck out of here. Real drag queens will say, yeah, we love black women because we do try to look like them. Let's be real about that. A real gay person will tell you they love black women. They love some black women in real life. A bitch that don't like black women is a bitch in real life. Oh my God, I'm on a roll today. I got to take a shower and eat again. I got to get in these court systems. I got to get into some of these books. I got to check my credit again. Because do you get your free credit check every year? You can get your credit check free. I'm going through this stuff. We're trying to figure out where my money go. Everybody's like trying to hold. Once again, it's like, I'm getting like, we don't know. I don't know about this. I go to the clerk of court. I go to this person. I go to the tax office. They say, well, you got to get a clerk. And the clerk's like, well, you got to go down. I'm like, they sent you to me. They sent you to me. They said you were like, we don't know. I'm like, okay, somebody is lying. But maybe nobody's lying. It's just a mess here. Politics are a mess. The court systems are a mess. The stuff in wills, this shit is such a mess. It's such a shit show, and it's purposely done. There are people, the shit that you do with wills, it's hard work. But shit, I ain't got nothing but time. I'm retired, okay? So I'm like, it gives me something to do to keep me from like going out and killing motherfuckers. So because did you see the post I had about the guy at the 75th Regiment? That's like said, like, what is it that you do? Like, is your job stressful? Is it stress? Did you see you had like the therapist talking to the soldier? There was a clue. You miss it right up, but you think I'm worried about some rapper or some actor who couldn't even get in the motherfucking military. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get on some hoe sitting at her house doing tarot readings or oracle readings. I'm not knocking people who you do that for fun and you want to make your money. Go ahead and do you. But if that shit got my energy in it, then bitch, I'm addressing it. You feel like you can address me, but I can't address you. And what world do we live in where a bitch feel like they can talk all kinds of ways about me and be so intrusive in my life? And I don't go, excuse me, since you don't put me in the room, let me get up to the motherfucking mic. But you just want to talk all over me, talk all around me, talk about me. And I'm supposed to just sit and watch, right? Like, nah, that's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm going to do. And if that's the case, then you know what? I'm going to make you bitches work. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to work now, bitch. And Mercury retrograde going to make you work too, because that's what Mercury retrograde is. If you don't fix it, bitch, it's going to bite you in the butt. That's why I'm having to get this roof done, because I'm not going to let this shit bite me. But so mom and dad, can I have like not so much rain for about a month? Thank you, if you please. Around me. Now you can do whatever the radius around me, you can like, you can tornado this bitch out as far as I'm concerned. But if you can like, within about a 10-mile radius around me, if you can like, can you, my bubble in my house, my bubble, not even a 10-mile. Because, I don't care. I don't give a damn what you do with the neighbors. But, like, around me, around my house, if you can put that magical bubble around me. Because it's going to take a couple of days for my roof to get fixed. Dry weather, please. Thank you. Woo! Have to redo where the landlords fucked up. Bitches.
Gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta get to work, gotta get it done, gotta let them know that you're the one. You're the dealer, you're the Millie Bobby Brown to my Whitney, and this pretty kitty titty got the crown new king. You the heaven that I sing, and I'm flossing with a brand new diamond ring. But I can't show it to the rest of you, cause of all the grimy shit that you do. You better work, 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 work.
Yeah, they stole my website and put porn characters on it. That's okay. Mama coming back.
Gotta go to work, gotta go to work, gotta get to work, gotta get it done, gotta let them know we the baddest. Just like iconic poets with classics, and the rest of the world, they can have it. Cause I'm chilling with my king, and to me, he's everything. And I suggest that all of you just go away, cause my baby don't play. Yeah, you better work, 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 work.
Haters.
Yeah, you gonna have to work for it now. Cause the queen is in. Water!
Which is another thing. Welcome, North Carolina. How can we have a drought all in the same, mind you now, all in the same day, all in a 24-hour period? We have a drought. They say they put they put a hold on the water, like, you know, don't water your grass and this and all this and all that. We got a drought on water, drought shortage. Then the pipes broke. So everybody's like, you know, couldn't do anything with the water because your pipe broke. But the water rates just went up again. And then when the rain came through, because you saw me when I was outside, like, you know, I'm reverent with storms, so I'm coming in and chilling. Didn't last but maybe about 5 minutes, 10 at the most. But then the next thing I know, about an hour from that, we're getting a flood warning. Not a watch, a warning, which means it was flooding. It was flooding in these streets. And I'm going like, where? Flood where? So that was really within 12 hours. We got the drought notice. We got to hold on water because we got a drought. And then we got a flood warning. So we had too much water. After the water went out, I mean, Mercury is killing it. Mercury is killing it in these trees. Oh my God, the whole world's under the Saturn return, and Mercury's coming in and said, well, let me play too. Oh, snap. Is this what we're doing? So anyway, so I'm going to play one more of my songs, okay? Because I just like my shit. I mean, I just particularly like this song because I live this shit. I live this every day. Every day. I live this every day. Which one is this? I don't know. Is this the one with the circus or is this the one, the regular one? I have no idea. Oh, my man Sekou Sandayata. He died in 2007 too. Mercury retrograde, old computer. It's taking its time.
Okay, so this is a story about dealing with those demons that's always trying to block your bliss. You know, they say that hell is below, but really,
how's that working for you?
Just like heaven, it can be right here on earth.
I said sucking dick and sucking shit and reading minds working for you.
Who you watching?
Read my mind, baby.
And I see you.
Read my mind, darling.
Yeah, I do. I see you.
Come on into the parlor, said the spider to the fly.
I see you. Trying to steal my life.
I'm ugly. I'm a lot of things.
I see you.
If I'm ugly, why you watching me?
Think you gonna get my shine? Yeah. I see you standing there looking scared, wondering how did things get here? Yeah, I see that you never cared. Yeah, it took a little while, but now I'm quite aware. I see that you just talking smack, never had a sister's back, just trying to be where I'm at. And I see that you were never real, just wanted to cop a feel, but now I'm gonna deal and trust. I see you bubbling, or is it more like blubbering, saying nothing once again? And I see you thought you had me, but you didn't know that it was written that you'll never win. And I see you chose the tricks, I chose the trees, you catching hell, I get to eating, now you come to me. I see, well, stepping back and hit the tracks before I have to lay a snack and put your ass up in the I see you, but you didn't see that one coming, did you? I see you, take whichever one applies. I see you, though, trust me, I do. I see you, and this message is for you. Yeah, Haters choking, wondering how I do it, but with God on my side, I just do it to it. And just for the record, good and right for the books. Yeah, the name is ValJones, got the whole world shook. And I see you. I see it.
Read my mind, man.
Yes, I do. I see you. Really, there's not much to see, you know what I'm saying? I see you. But you know what? Let me say this to my stars, cause I see you. And this message for you, okay? Searching on a planet where there was no love. Tried to figure out the message from above. Understanding that knowledge is the key. But the enemy doesn't want you to see. So apparently, the only remedy to fulfill your destiny is you gotta let them be. Turn the sign up and just tell the devil, poke her up and kiss it. Get behind me, Satan, because I see your dumb ass, okay? I'm just saying, tricks never last. And I see you. Ooh, is that some fire behind that town? Looks like you the one that's catching hell. And I see you. Yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do now. I see all those tricks that you've been doing. Oh, so much love, so much love. Really? That's what you call love? Well, that's some twisted kind of love, and you know what? That's the love I can do without. So I'm just gonna go back to being me. See, I'm the VLJONES. Yes, I am the this of what I do, and that's about reaching you and teaching you and something short of preaching you. I wanna drop this attitude to think on. See, back in the day, back in the day, we weren't afraid to be ourselves and be it on the way. But now today, we just wanna get our smoking and our token and our drink on. Really? Ew, wow. I'm just saying, I gotta be me. And
what is she thinking right now?
Well, I wouldn't advise you to do that today. But you can try. You can, go ahead and do you. But please believe me, it's true. That's, I see you. All the tricks, all the lies,
already have it.
All the alibis.
I already had a nice omelet.
I see.
Cheese, red peppers, jalapeno peppers, onions, celery,
and all the beautiful things.
I'm eating again.
And that's what I'm watching, because you're quite boring.
I got some watermelon, and I'm gonna make me some watermelon fries, and I'm gonna fry me some fish. And so I got stuff to do. Okay, what am I thinking? No, but seriously though, to my people who are in the military or ex-military, who, you may need real conversations, because this shit's getting to you too, and they have no idea. These people with these lost souls, these fools don't have a clue. People play military. We ain't playing. We're so not playing. You got a whole bunch of backup folks. Now, you got some crazy military people too, but I'm telling you, the crazy ones who are doing that, usually they're not the military. They're the ones who are, you want to get the military to protect you, but the military is looking like, listen, some of our wives and some of our family members are black and brown. Like, who you think we're standing with? And I reminded the FBI and the CIA and the FED, reminding you have a code. Don't let me read your code too. Now, I know the average person can't read your code in a court of law, but I can. Please try me. You want to get on these social media streets and talk about everybody's got a spiritual court, right? But everybody can't read and understand the Declaration of Independence nor the Constitution, right? Don't let me start bringing out the laws, and you're going to see, reminding you, I was going to go to law school till I realized that law is kind of fucked up too. See, I'm kind of like the Denny Crane, Ally McBeal, not really Ally McBeal, but I woke up watching shit while you were watching Pookie in the Hood and how to hang the gun this way and this way. I don't even watch that shit. See, I'm not the stereotypical black, stereotypical anything. I'm not that. But no, I'm the one that my own black family call me the whitest girl in the family. Well, and the funny thing about it is they were right. The whitest black girl in the family, they were right. And then grandmama came to me in the middle of the night, or really was the middle of the day, and she said, fuck these niggas. The funny thing is, the black grandma told me that. All my grandmas and grandpas in agreement is that. So, like I'm saying, you call yourself that, but what is that word to you? So, nigga, wigga, jigga, whoever it be, I'm just saying, you want to play with me? Now I'm playing with you, but now you got a problem with me when I play right back at you. That's what a dark empath will do. We love you, narcissists. We feed off of you. You think you crazy now? You ain't even nowhere near crazy as you can be. So, you're right. They be trying to get in our minds and trying to psych up our minds. Come on, bitches, psych my mind and me. Go ahead, Mark Martel, take some more DMT and tell me about how you saw God. Did God look like me? Oh my God. The first couple of hits of DMT, I saw God. The third, fourth hit, I am God. See the confusion of an air sign. The confusion of an air sign. We won't even talk about Geminis right now. Geminis are some twisted motherfuckers. If you're into Yoruba, Alegba, Geminis are SU and Alegba all day. Look that up and you'll see what I mean, okay? My God. So they could be like wicked, crazy, crazy. And no, they're crazy. They don't care. Libras will swear out that they're not crazy, but they are crazy. And Aquarius is, they don't care either, but Aquarius is just a whole nother thing. Anyway. So I got a couple of Aquariuses all up in my ass who want to be all up in my ass, okay? Oh, I could go down all these air signs. Okay, like what about the earth signs? Taurus is the bull or stubborn. They're stubborn as hell. It's hard to get a Taurus to move, but when they move quite well. And a Taurus is really about their food and beauty too. I mean, like I'm a progressed Taurus. So that's why the Pisces and me, the Pisces are delusional, but we are the least delusional of all the goddamn signs. Remind you, Pisces is the last, not the first sign. Aries always think that they're first and they think they're the greatest and they're the ones who come right up the gate. I know, and then you forget it 5 seconds because I mean, it's that you don't learn. Wait, you just don't go. But like sometimes you need to sit down and shut the fuck up and pay attention and assess the situation. Aries be the first to go to jail because they come in knowing and they'll go straight to hell without even reading hell. They think they know what's right. They know what they know at the time, but that you didn't read the room. You let the room read you. So every Aries I've ever known has had a dark night of the soul. Every single goddamn one. You don't get it till you like get around your 30s and your 40s, if you ever do. Some do, most don't. And then we've got as far as the fire signs, the Leos. Well, we all know the Leos love to roar. I mean, these are the lions. Like the Lion of Judah, right? Reminding you, my dad was a high-vibing Leo. So that's why I get the high-vibing Leos, and I married a low-vibing Leo. So I get the low-vibing Leos too. Now, you have to look at family structure and a lot of stuff, and that comes into play too. Do I regret how my first husband and I ended? In a way I did, because that was a friend that I should have never married, because I didn't know that there was so much mental instability. I didn't say illness, but mental instability in that family. But I will tell you this. I remember just some of the things. I remember how on that family tree, and that's where the Dawsons, H.L. Dawson, the Dawsons and the Blackwells, like Gloria Blackwell Real Estate, just digging into some tea. I mean, when it was good, it was good. And when it was not, I mean, he was a best friend. He was a good friend to me. He went to Methodist College. I was going to Fayetteville State. And how you go to Methodist College and you be in the band at Fayetteville State? But he was a good drummer, so they were like they weaved the rules for him. Okay, see, that's what happens. We somehow or another, when you come in my energy, whatever the rules are, the rules start to like. You thought it was you, and that's a Leo, because he thought it was him, but it was me. It was me. It was always me. But see, stuff like rules just been went around. Well, that's Val's boyfriend. He's a good drummer. But he doesn't go to Fayetteville State. But he's a good drummer. That's Val's boyfriend. And she's a cheerleader and we love her. So he wants to play in the band. Let him play in the band. So he played in the band. And that's how I found out, like, Morehouse, Jesus Christ. I remember that game where Morehouse came, as Georgia folks will do. And I mean, I didn't know what to say because, I mean, you know what? I'm Georgia born. I'm going to Fayetteville State. But hell, when you're good at what you do, I'm impressed. And I tell you what, when you learn, see, sometimes you get burned, but if you learn from that, that's how you're blessed. So needless to say, Morehouse came because, our band was the shit. Our band was the shit. You couldn't tell our band. And Webby was the shit. You couldn't tell our band in the drum section that they weren't the shit. And then Morehouse came. They lost the game, but they won the drumline war. Oh, fuck. That band, That band set it off. That band just, it was like everybody was in awe. Because reminding you, our band was the shit. I know, really, our band was the shit. Our band knew how to take that. I mean, they haven't been the shit. They just been shit. Like after that, it's just everything after I graduated, everything just went down. You know what I mean? Just like it is what it is. But I'm just saying, you know, my first boyfriend, who I lost my virginity to, who ended up being my first husband. So he went to Methodist, but he played in Fayetteville Saints band. And I mean, the drum section was on point. I mean, that was so impressive and stuff like that. You know, I mean, just like when it was good, it was good. But anyway, so like I said, you can tell our band was just a shit. They were just, you know, because there's nothing like an HBCU band. There is nothing like an HBCU band. I have seen other schools, but there's nothing like the energy of an HBCU band. So our band was the shit until Morehouse came, and they just wrecked the yard. People were in awe. You just saw all mouths and eyes just like we saw something that nobody never seen before. Now here I am being Georgia born. I'm being impressed with it. I'm like, shit. Well, go on then. And I'm up here, you know, in my cheerleader, in my Bronco uniform, but like, I mean, they're just going, and I'm like, and then people looking at me like, bitch, really? And then and then I felt like they were flexing on me. So I flexed on, well, bitch, I was born in Georgia. Why are you mad at me? Don't be looking at me because I'm like, because I recognize greatness and I respect greatness. I clap for greatness. I mean, goddamn. So anyway, all that's to say, what is that to say? But anyway, I mean, there's just so much history that I can go with my first husband. That's when I said the Charles Waddell Chestnut stories about the wife of my youth. Or I told you about the first sheriff that was black. But the people didn't know he was black because he passed off as white because he kept this dark family up in the attic and stuff. How do I know? Because that was Webby's grandmother. I got it from the horse's mouth. So that's why I said when you want to talk to all these other readers and, you know, you don't even know my motherfucking story, bitch. I'm the one that's write my story because I actually lived it. Now, why don't you talk to people who actually lived the story? Why don't you talk about the story that you live? But maybe some of you think your story is boring. Well, then, bitch, why you want to keep talking about mine and then getting it wrong all the time and then expect me to like jump off of YouTube so you can make a dime off a lie? See, that's how history is made, and it gets it all wrong because history or her story becomes your story, and then you got a goddamn thing with mine. And that's why I'm on and do what I do. So if you really want me to put out my books, then buy my motherfucking books. I got books too. I got a book. Everybody's got a motherfucking book, but how many of these books exist on Real Truth and Real Lies? So you want me to get off of YouTube because now with your little spies and your little spying eyes, I'm up here telling the story and you done told all these lies about me, but now all the receipts are falling apart and this and you just a lying ass, dumb ass, stunt ass, cunt ass, hoe ass bitch who still can't handle me. Bitch, handle yourself. Check yourself, hoe. And she knows exactly who I'm talking to. And to the dodo bird bro, or whoever it be, I'm talking to you too. Fuck you, me. So I work for mine. So anyway, but I'm just saying, though, man, shit. I can do this every day and maybe I will. So hey, help a sister buy a roof. I gotta pay this man some real money. So fuck to buy me gifts and shit like that or buy me a coffee. Watch I go through different platforms for them to make money off of me when you can just go directly to me. If you really love what I do, then help me. You know, I appreciate I can give you this content for free. I'm giving you comedy, I'm giving you therapy, I'm giving you a lot of things. Hey, military, help a sister out. I thought we're supposed to help each other. That's what you say. We're supposed to help each other. When's my help coming, by the way? I help all of you, but you just sit and watch. You love to see a crash out. You love to watch people in misery. Well, that's not what I'm going to do because one day or other, my middle name is Faith. So I'm going to believe that it's true that as Professor Dumbledore would say, there's always help for those who deserve it in Hogwarts. And I'm going to prove that's true because, bitch, I work.
I ran into young lady Maria last night. Must have been on her first payday.
Shout out to my military people that rock with me. Shout out to the 82nd 101 and the 75th Regiment.
I get the job done.
This was for you.
I'll work, baby. I'll work.
This was because she did.
I'll work, baby. The question at hand It's how do I love thee? I count the ways where girls gon' show me. One by one you can come and caress me, undress and molest me, but you can't possess me. Because I love a young lady that's beautiful, but one that's smart for me is more suitable. In other words, to make it simple and plain, you gotta have a brain in order to be this plain. But in the case of not becoming my lady, I take a 8 to 80, don't cripple and crazy. Crisp between with no caffeine and a peel of spandex.
I'm gonna have my caffeine. Don't take my coffee away, because I can turn into a beast, okay? And trust me, you want me in a good way. Because, honey, I too can slay, because I work. I get the job done. I work, baby. I get the job done. Who's the sun? Sun is me. Let me be me, because I work, baby.
Some of your ladies make moves too quick and settle down without having a large dick. Rushing to becoming some cool wife, and no longer do you enjoy the married life. Well, I'll let you know this is a brand new year, so never fear. The big daddy is here to do things and places your husband wouldn't, and do certain things he probably just couldn't. Let me sneak into your life like a thief in the night. Lick your body all over and squeeze you tight. Nibble all over your hand, give your back a massage. You'll say, ooh,
I'm having memories of my husband.
Smooth the mile, I'll make you smile on their child and hit the lights and get buck wild. And when I turn them back on, you'll have to say like Calgon, please take me away. So when your main course is doing nothing for you, just look at me as a tasty sideline. They came into your life. Woo! I'm a neighbor who will get the job done.
If you have never truly been made love to,
I get the job done.
don't come at me with some little tutty fuddy dud shit, bitch. My husband set the standard. Military people know what they do.
Take it to the bridge.
One is for shooting, one is for fun. Look at my military, here they come. Bitch wanna come, hey bitch better run. 'Cause trust me, all of my men got a gun. Who am I talking to? Bitch, we're coming for you. Bitch, we're coming for you.
Here's a perfect description of me. 6'1" and dark and lovely. And if the saying black is beautiful, it's true, not phony. I'm louder than Bobby.
I love white chocolate too.
And get away for this nymphomaniac and up to date nap that's ready to attack. And I'm proof that I'm a pro and far from a rookie. Ain't no hair on my chest, but I'm one top cookie. Whoever said you had to be 100% masculine in order to be in? I gotta be more subtle and smooth and smooth.
All my military men, for all my real men out there, I love you, love you, love you.
That was the title to fit me. A champ like Tyson, a captain like Kirk. No, employee of the month, cause yo, I do work. The K-A-N-E is on the J-O-B and expert. You I get a D-O-N-E. So lights, camera, action, all hail the one that gets the job done. I work.
Woo!
Job done.
I am having flashbacks right now.
Job done. I work. Job done. I work.
I do support my military in a variety of ways. So if you like a sister, like, tie, subscribe, tie the vibe. $ Cashapp ValJonesDaO. $ Cashapp ValJonesDaO. Or PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. iamvaljones@gmail.com. And appreciation to all my security team, because you do be working. And I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. Baby. Them the sexiest people on the goddamn planet. Oh, I definitely appreciate you, baby. We work, baby. That's your mental, spiritual, emotional gymnastics for today. Go and have yourself a great day and be the best that you can be. And help Val Jones pay her roof, okay? Cash App assistant. All the details are below. Until then, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna sleep. No, I've got to go through these court systems on my credit. But anyway, I gotta go. Y'all been fun. Somebody said one more, just one more. Fast or slow? Fast or slow? Okay, I'm taking requests right now. You want a fast song or a slow song? Boo, what do you want? Fast song or slow song? I mean, you guys are at work, but it's hot too. It's hot too. So fast or slow song? Wait a minute. No. I gotta do. No. No. Yeah. YouTube be doing like weird shit. So let me do this. With a little bit of I'm saying this because I'm really not really cool with these people right now. But I'm cool with one. I'm just not cool with the rest of them. But I mean, I don't even know if I'm cool with this one. But no. This is a chill song for a hot day like today.
Infinitely to the young youth of America and the greater North Carolina area, I must say. Seems like it was speaking my church. College boy. Somebody said the root ain't right, no one to know who it is.
This is for Nicolette. Fuck the rest.
We just want to chill and let you party. Just
Red Dragonfly. Mommy said that was cool. Cool groove on a hot day. That's what I do. I'm a cool groove on a hot day.
I'm more than beats, I'm more than rhymes. Please, I'm not your everyday fine. JD's on the mission to shine and get some sunlight and get our ones right and keep our fam tight. That's why I grab mics and take control, y'all. Move souls like hoes on booty calls. So when duty calls, say no, I'm ready. We get ninth, no doubt, and all rock steady. Peep how my mind's heavy, my ideas rain. The pinboards the next week is the same thing. Mental precipitation without the weather reports and forecast to predict my thoughts. Found guilty in the presence of courts. We the best out. That's why I walk the state proud with my chest out. Peace to L. Smith, still holding me down. And Eddie came, my main man uptown. Cause it's on, nigga. Just want to chill and let you party. Just I know you probably don't let the way we know you. I think myself just when I wasn't on you. Just want to chill and let you party. Just I know you probably don't let the way we know you. I think myself just when I wasn't on you. Nah, it ain't about me. I'm just the average cat that go to work, freestyle and kick battle raps and damage any nigga fucking with my habitat. Me and Pooh connect like He-Man and Battle Cat at local spots where the chicken heads babble at, claiming they independent like Landspeed or Miramax. Pause if you feeling that. Cause I'm still in fact on some Purple Rain shit.
Can't help
where
Robin
my
County.
I want some hips and some asses wiggling in every latitude, longitude, and meridian. Female citizens looking at
I tried to bring Ron out of Robin
County.
County.
They come to us with deliverance. Don't fuck
And
with
they shot him down.
making the calls. Live in direct, love on your set with
You're right, I do need therapy now. Because if I ever catch these bitches who shot my husband, I'm killing these hoes. Sincerely. Fuck with me and find out. These haters played in the wrong motherfucking space. You right, motherfucker. You shot my husband down. I was right in front of my face. You goddamn right I need therapy. And you really want to roll up on me today? You want to play these gang humiliation rituals? Play me, okay? You can be dead like Quincy Jones and Clive Davis. Bitches better back the fuck off my nuts, homie. And your hoes better back the fuck off too. I will pull your head right off your goddamn body. I'm a slaughterhouse all of you.
It's my man.
Mommy says I got it. Okay. I just
It's my man. Put it down now. Right now.
Mommy said I just ruined the mood. Okay. I don't want to go out on that. I don't want to go out on that. So, Mercury retrograde, all I can do is wait for the computer to do what it wants to. Rain. I'm just gonna let the computer do its thing, man. If the people you're around don't heal you, why are you around them? I still don't know why people be going to churches the way they do and spending all their money for people who, when you're in need, they will not help you. But you say you know the Lord. And none of that is what even your Jesus would do. The confusion's not in me. I see what I see, and I know what I know. I have people of every color, and preachers too, coming from me, when they are the liars, the crack addicts, the thugs and the hoes. Are you gonna play this now? I'm just saying. When you gonna help a real one? I suffer just like you. Who am I putting the front on? Nobody's worth me putting a front on. I'm being me. But they can't be.
Definitely for the young youth of America and the greater North
It's an
Carolina.
instrumental. So let me flex a little bit. Let me get this out of the way. Throwback Thursday, right? Thankful Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Again, I've said this rhyme before, but I'm going to say it again. Welcome to North Carolina. Okay. Welcome here. Welcome to the goddamn, a little place around the river called Fednam. Believe me when I say that people don't give a damn. And trust me when I say that everybody going ham. Oh yes, this place is crazy, lazy, hazy, fakey, phony, lonely. And it's not only me. Then God suddenly remembered who I used to be. And how a sister used to bring a nigga to his knees. A bad bitch that would slaughter any enemy. Trying to be a friend of me, trying to be a kin of me. Bitches, you are R.I.P. Bitches, you are R.I.P. Bitches, you are dead to me. Oh, you're so dead to me. You want to play on my top and my head. Not all of you hosts and your families all dead. Don't let this clock come out of me. Cause once I stop, I won't stop. See, I'll kill your mama, kill your daddy, kill your sister, kill your brother, kill your doggy, kill your kitty, kill every motherfucker. Hey, just say stay off my nuts because you just might get fucked up. But mommy said pull back, she let it go. Let your team come in and then give them a show. And then you get on this music and you just flow. Da go. Bars, bitches, bars for everybody who's wanna serve me, okay? Be careful when you're playing me, cause ValJones just do this shit for free. But now I'm doing it my therapy. Consider it my philanthropy, and that's why I do my own soul school cafe. Some souls I can't even say it, okay? Because I started thinking about this bitch, and my dreams went away, but now I brought my dreams back, so it's back to me, okay? But help me pay off this roofer so I can keep this roof over my head and I continue to play. But let's bring it back. Thankful Tuesday, Thoughtful Tuesday, Flashback Tuesday, and I'm getting back on the right track where I used to be, okay? I'll be the VLJ when he has to call me ValJeezy, because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. Next thing you know, I start to flow and sounding kind of breezy, and then can strip it down to nothing without looking sleazy. A sister started to spit and then a sister started to shine, lighting up this darkness, cause that shit ain't been no friend of mine. I'm clocking rhythms like my body's working overtime, but really I just do this stuff all the time. It ain't hard to tell. Be the illest on the microphone, age like sage and rhyme like Patron. Yeah, get the name right and call me Miss Jones, Miss Baker if you're nasty. Woo! I'll be the super soul sister, the paradigm shifter, just like Tubman. I told you I get you, hit you with a beat, guaranteed to make your hair bob, and then proceed with a little knowledge drop. Real music, real talk, real hip hop. Suckers try to kill it, but the soul will never stop. Free in your mind, it's the rhythm flow. Yeah, that's the way the super soul sister roll. Ho, act like you know. Bet you didn't know I could flow like this. Bet you didn't know I could take you on a little freaky trip like this. Like wiki, hold up. So tired of haters, fakers, perpetrators trying to stop my progress, keeping me from making paper because I got a purpose. It makes those suckers nervous, but let me know that they don't notice, and I know they heard this. Too easy, right? Anyway, that's it. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day. And if you like my vibe, like, tithe, subscribe. You can Cashapp Me, $ValJonesDaO. That's it, right? $ValJonesDaO. It's all at the bottom. It's all in the description. Or PayPal. My iamvaljones@gmail.com. I'm going to take another shower because the water's working. Welcome to the area. You will find out during the summertime, especially with Mercury retrograde, the water pipes are going to go out again. We're dealing with water pipes from 1956. I mean, shit's breaking down. Where the money go? But hey, do what you can for yourself. Be careful of the people around you. Be careful about your family too. And check your credit. You might find out you own things that you didn't know you owned. People writing off your money. People got houses in your name. Take that shit back. Tell them, nah, we changed the game. They don't tell us what to do. We tell them what to do. Reminding you, this is the government for the people. They got this shit twisted. They got us working for politicians, and these politicians are supposed to be working for us. Let's get this shit back to where it needs to be. At least I am doing that in my life personally, okay? And if you see it, you see it. And if you know, you know. And until then, I gotta go. Good blessings, y'all. Thank you. Val Rap's better than 99% of YouTube lives for real. See that why they want to keep me off? Lil who? Lil what? I don't sign no contract deals. They all really have to do crazy things for these labels. They get them in these 360 contracts. That shit's for real. So mom and daddy, I'm going to tell you what my mom and daddy told me. If you really care about that child and you want your child to be that best, don't let them get into the entertainment industry. Yes, we need actors and singers and rappers and stuff, you know, for entertainment, right? But really, that life is not that nice. It's all hype. So if you really love your child, tell your child that they have to have a better skill to fall back on, or they're just going to fall. Never signed contracts with the devil, y'all. Bye. That's it. Never signed contracts with the devil. Period. Around Fayetteville, Fort Bragg, honey. The Fort Bragg area. That's where I'm at.